Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
Back on the GMS lesson. Alright, before we go any further, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son.
YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to our apostles and our elders of GREATMILLSTONE for teaching us the truth according to the Bible and we rule well. Alright, now Shalom to all the sincere Akims, man. Throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing his truth with diligence and sincerity. Alright, this is a quick lesson, man. You know, I'm not really sure I'm going to name the title yet, but it's leaning into, you know, setting out that heart upon things here in America, man.
Right.
You know, because everything we see is going to be pretty much destroyed, man. You know, give me Sirach 5:1. Because that's the thing, man. Our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, got their hearts, okay, what's in the Hebrew is law, your mind, set on trying to obtain things here in America, man. You know, whether it's making their bank account fat, okay, so that they're able to you know, buy a expensive car or a 5-bedroom house or whatever the case may be, man.
All right. Ready for it?
Yeah.
This is Sirach chapter 5, verse 1, also known as Ecclesiastes in the Apocrypha, which is part of the Bible, all right?
Right.
This is Sirach.
It ain't part of the Bible, ain't part of the Bible.
It is part of the Bible,
I
man.
seen that.
What's that, velvet? It's part of the Bible, man, all right?
Right.
So this is Sirach chapter 5, verse 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods.
That's right. Once again, we go into our word heart, and the Hebrew is lav, which means your mind, man. You know, set not thy heart upon thy goods. First and foremost, the Lord can snatch those goods away, man. You know, going back to 1 Samuel's, the 2nd chapter, man. You know, the Lord can make you rich or make you poor in an instant, man. You know? So set not your heart upon
thy goods.
Upon your goods, man. Things you obtain here in America, man. You know, you put in overtime, you know, for ESAU, just to put rims on your car.
Right.
You know, to put a system in your truck. You know, where's the work for YAHAWASHI, man? And that's the problem with 2/3 of our people, man. Their mind is not on the mindset of YAHAWASHI, man. They're on the goods of this world, man, which is going to perish, man. You know?
Shoes and all that, you know what I'm saying? Watches. This is how people is, man. You know what I'm saying?
You see my studs,
right, right. See my Jordans,
right.
See the Nike sign, all this other nonsense, man, you know? They're sitting there on the refrigerators, you name it, man. Goods goes into it all, like you mentioned, the cars, the houses, things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Setting out your heart on your goods, man, your bank account, all that, man. Don't have your mind just focused on that, you know what I'm saying? It says, and say not, I have enough for my life.
And say not you have enough for your life, man. You know, because Jake say what? Well, I'm going to sell dope until I reach this amount, then I'll be straight. I get out the game.
Right.
No, man. It don't work like that, man. With YAHAWASHI, man.
Right.
Read that part again, Brother Shah.
It says, I'll read the whole thing. It's Sirach chapter 5, verse 1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life.
That's right. Because that story about the
dude with the
barn, yeah. You know, he thought that, you know, I got this barn already stacked up. Now I'm about to work on another one. Not knowing that YAHAWASHI was acquiring his life, man.
Right.
You know? You don't know what YAHAWASHI has in the deck of cards for you, man. You know? Don't keep your mindset on the things of this world, man.
Right.
Okay, because going back to Matthew, the 6th chapter, all this stuff is gonna melt away, man.
Which I got it right here anyway.
Con.
Guess we'll read that next.
Con, yeah.
You want verse 2?
Nah. That was it on that?
Yeah.
Con. And that's the thing, man. That's what's being promoted here in America, man. You know, the flashy things, money, cars, clothes, and hoes. You're nothing without it. Well, look, you're nothing without the words of YAHAWASHI, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, especially in the time that we're living in, man. Because according to the scriptures, man, Isaiah 33:6, the words will keep us stable, man. Okay? Not the goods you obtain here, man. Not your little, you know, your little 4-5, your guns, okay? Your smart refrigerator, okay? Your Jordans, your chains, None of that stuff, man. Your gold teeth,
Right.
okay? Your fronts, none of that stuff is going to be able to deliver you, man.
Yeah, because the scriptures say, lay not thy mind upon thy goods. So one thing about the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that's all they put their mind towards is these material things. The last thing our people think about is the words of the Bible, man. You know, because they feel like they got enough already, man. Like the refrigerator, that's why the scriptures say, woe unto you that are rich now, woe unto you that are full. Our people pretty much didn't receive their reward already, man. They ain't, the last thing they think about is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, man. They feel like they got enough, man. They got the college degree, you know what I'm saying? They got the nice car, get the house with the picket fence with the dog. They're like, yo, I'm good, I'm straight, you know what I'm saying? What do I need the words of the Lord for? I got everything I need, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nothing else, man. That's why the scriptures say, what again? I'm gonna read this one more time, bro.
I got you, bro. That's Sirach 5:1.
Yeah.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 1.
Right.
It reads, set not thy heart upon thy goods.
Right, you know how people got little pools or whatever, you know what I'm saying? In the backyard or whatever, they sitting near the pool with the cocktail drinks and all that. Last thing they worry about is this word, man. Like, yo, what I need the words of the Lord for, man? I got everything, man.
Right.
I really don't need to pray. I got everything I got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got everything I need. I don't really need this book that y'all reading, you know?
Right.
You know, them guys like that, they reading the Bible. I don't need the Bible right about now. I'm good. I'm stacked up. That's why the scripture say, lean not into thine own understanding. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not into thy own understanding. They're putting all they trust and all they thinking towards the things that they got, man. It's gonna burn soon, come, you know. Go ahead.
This is Sirach 5:1.
Read 2 and 3.
Come.
Yeah.
It says, yeah, that's what I wanted to. It's Sirach 5:1. Set not thy heart upon thy goods, and say not, I have enough for my life.
Right.
Follow not thy own mind and thy strength to walk in the ways of thy heart.
Right. Don't follow your own mind, yo, because the scripture say that their mind is desperately wicked. Who can know it? So you could be thinking that you're doing the right thing, but you're going off the whole time. Especially if you depending on the scripture say what? The knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scripture shall keep you stable.
That's right.
When all hell breaks loose, them goods that you've been putting your hard work into, like the brother was going into, you're killing yourself. You got like 4 or 5 jobs trying to gain more material wealth on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Material goods and all that on this earth. And you ain't even read one scripture of the Bible yet. You know what I'm saying? You put all that hard work in, only thing you left with is a hard back and some sore feet. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't do no praying, and if you did pray, you prayed for more goods.
Right.
You know? You didn't pray to the God of the Bible for more knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures on how to use those goods for good.
Right.
You know? That's why the scriptures say, follow not thine own mind and thine own strength.
That's right.
Going to the gym.
Right.
I did this, I did that. Right. Nah, man. Don't follow your own strength, man.
Right.
You know, you say like you build a house or whatever. It wants you to build the house, man. Because the Lord had put the spirit on you to do it. The Lord was controlling you the whole time.
That's right. Quick precept.
Yep.
Jeremiah 17:9. The heart is deceitful above all things.
Right, that mind is deceitful above all things, man. That's why you can't trust in it, man. And say, look, you see, I know me speaking for myself, anytime I trusted in my own mind, it ended up being a failure, man. You know what I'm saying? It never worked out, man. So now I just put my trust in YAHAWASHI because he knows exactly what I need, man. You know? That mind can have you thinking that you're doing something right, man, but you're doing something wrong the whole time, man. And then you looking like an ass, man. Then you crying for the Lord to come help you out, bro.
Right.
When the only thing you had to do is just trust in the Lord. And not lean into your own mind, man.
It reads on, Jeremiah 17:9, and desperately wicked.
Right.
Who can know it?
Right, so you can't know, you don't know your own mind, man. You don't know your own self.
Right.
That's why, but YAHAWASHI do. That's why it's best that you just leave it to somebody to know you better than you know yourself. You know what I'm saying? Leave it up to him, man. You care about the things of this world, it's gonna burn soon come, man.
That's right.
You want me to read that, them last two for you? 2 and 3. You want me to get it?
Yeah, you can read it.
Yeah. Read for you?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to go right back to Sirach, chapter 5, verse 2. Follow not thine own mind and thy strength.
Like we just read in Jeremiah, man. The heart is desperately wicked, man. You know, who can know it? You know? So you're supposed to lean into the into the scriptures, man, not into your own thoughts and ways. Because your own thoughts and ways are having you thinking, and I need to accumulate more goods. You know, more carnal things that's gonna burn soon.
Right. Man. You know, the scripture say, and thy strength. You know, Jake, you know what I'm saying, got weights and all that, so he want to take on the world all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna wait on the Lord to go tackle Esau. He been pumping. What's that down there? Black dude be doing all that weightlifting and all that. The man of steel and all that. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I got his name, but that dude, our people be like that dude right there, and they'll try to go take on Esau when the scripture say wait, right?
That's right.
So they leaning into their own strength. You know what I'm saying? That's ain't nothing. You get blasted down. Their bullet don't care nothing about you. You know what I'm saying, bro? Their bat don't care nothing about you. So don't try to lean into your own strength, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You in this flesh, man. The flesh get weak, man. That's what plus the Lord said, wait on him. The Lord is our strength anyway, the scripture say, right? It says, to walk in thy ways, to walk in the ways of thy heart, and say not, who shall control me for my works?
Yeah, that's the thing about people. Who can control me? I can do my own thing.
Right.
You know, I ain't got nobody holding me back.
Right.
But you supposed to follow the scriptures, man.
Right.
You know, that's what Romans 15 and 4.
Right.
You know, things was written before time was written for our learning, man. Things what to do and what not to do.
Right.
So when you go about your daily life, you're supposed to measure it up with the scriptures, man. And the scriptures tell us not to be having our mindset on the carnal goods that are here, man.
Right.
Okay? For many reasons, man.
Right.
But the scriptures say that this place is gonna burn soon. Come on, everything in it, man.
Right. Yeah, it says, who shall control me for my works, like you in control? Right. That's you know, that's a pride demon right there. Yeah. Who gonna control me? Who gonna stop me? Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I shot till I drop. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, I go out and buy whatever I want to do. You know what I'm saying? If I want to work hard, I'm gonna work hard. I ain't gotta listen to nobody. Right. You know? It says, for the Lord will surely revenge thy pride. You know, pride won't made for man. That's right. So you being prideful, you know what I'm saying, towards YAHAWASHI when you go to speaking like that, man. And the God of the Bible will put you in your place, man. Yeah. You know, that like the dude with the barn, he ain't trying to help nobody out with them goods. He was just stacking for himself. That's right. The majority of our people, they buying stuff that's for them, man. You know, shoes out the ass, 100 pair of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Right. All these cars, all these homes. Right. You know, when all it's gonna burn, soon come. Right. But ain't stacked up no treasures in heaven yet. Right. I got that on deck for you. Kind of, we'll end off with that one. Yeah. Like the scripture says, man, you know, pride is the beginning when one turns away from his maker, man. Right. Roughly paraphrasing. Yep. You know? Yep. You got these entertainers, these athletes, like what's the boxer dude? Floyd Mayweather. He got so many cars. What he need them cars for, man? Right. Just stacking up cars, stacking up houses, vacation homes. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff about to burn soon, man. You know? So our people need to be getting this word, man. This word is not going to burn, man. This word is not going to perish, man. Okay, but the things you're putting in overtime for, working 2 and 3 jobs for, hey, man, you can forget about it, man. Okay? It's going to be destroyed right along with everything else here in America, man. Okay, when the missiles hit, okay, when the Lord pop back on the scene, with those the UFOs, what people call UFOs, the laser beams from the chariots beaming down everything, man. You can kiss those boxes of Jordans goodbye, man. I know that's right. You know? I got one, this is on Sirach chapter 10, verse 7. Pride is hateful before the Most High and man. Yeah, see, the Most High is not dealing with pride, neither is man, man. You know, it's hateful. You know? What do you have to be so proud about when your steps are ordained by YAHAWASHI, man? Dirt and ashes. You know? Yeah, right. Dirt and ashes, man. And ashes. You know? Well, I woke up this morning. No, the Heavenly Father woke you up, man. You know? That's right. Oh, I had the strength to stay and work a double. No, YAHAWASHI gave you the strength to work that double to get that extra money on that paycheck. You know? Pride is hateful before the Most High and man, and both doeth one commit iniquity. Yeah, so that's when you start going off, man. Right. Like the scripture said, man. You know,
pride is beginning when one turns his heart from his maker, man.
I got that.
Oh, you got it? Oh, yeah. Bring it out. I don't want to butcher it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because once you get that pride demon on you, start committing wickedness, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Iniquity, sin upon sin, wickedness, man.
Yeah.
But you don't know it, though, because you got that pride demon on you, though, you know? You start acting different as on the way. You see a guy with pride on him, you know what I'm saying? You can't tell him nothing, man.
Yeah.
He think he's doing it all. Never give credit to YAHAWASHI, you know?
Right.
Israel, anyway. Of course, these heathens ain't going to give credit, you know, some credit is due, but talking about Israel. But jumping down in the same chapter, on Sirach chapter 10, verse 12, the beginning of pride is when one departed from his maker.
There it is,
when one departed from the Most High.
Look, there it is, man. You know, like you got this thing on your own. I don't need the Lord.
Right.
You know, I went out there and applied for them jobs.
Right.
I was the one that put in the work.
That's right.
You know, ain't nobody. Look, the Lord did what?
Right.
You know.
I went out there and got that lottery ticket. I won the millions. I won the millions. When the Bible tell you, the Most High make it one poor and make it one rich. You know, it says, and his heart is turned away from his maker.
And his heart is turned away from his maker, man, because his heart is not on YAHAWASHI. His heart is set upon the goods of this world, man. And, and that's the scripture we open up this lesson with, man.
Right.
Set not thy heart upon goods, man.
Right.
You know?
It says, verse 13, I'm going to read 13 too. For pride is the beginning of sin.
So pride is the beginning of sin, man.
Right.
You know?
Like you mentioned, that's when you start to go off.
Yeah.
It is.
Yep. Got your chest poked out. Yeah, look what I did.
I know,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I accomplished this. Look at this house.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like when you see
right.
You see that movie American Gangster with Denzel.
Right.
When he brings his family up. You know what I'm saying? And they get that big house on the hill. You see how proud he was?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His mom was like, oh. She couldn't help herself, man. Like, look, he's the saying, like, look what I did.
Goods, right?
Yeah. From going off.
Right. It says, for pride is the beginning of sin. And he that hath it shall pour out abominations.
And look, and he that has that pride is going to pour out enough abominations,
right.
man. Okay? Wicked, filthy acts.
Yep.
They're going to be habitual lawbreakers, man.
Right.
Transgression of the law, man, which is sin. It's transgression of the law, according to 1 John 5 and 3.
Right. Yep, that's it, bro. It says, and therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities.
And that's what's going to happen, strange calamities, man. You know, a freak accident.
Right. All kind of stuff going to be happening to them.
You know.
Strange stuff just happening out of the blue. You know, it's going to be happening to you because of that pride, man.
Yep.
You ain't checking yourself. You know what I'm saying? No one can check you. You think the God of the Bible can't even check you, man. You know? It says, and overthrew them utterly.
Look, and these strange calamities is going to overthrow our people utterly, man.
Right.
Okay? The ones that are proud, the ones that are setting their heart up on the goods here, on this side, man. You know?
It ain't going to stop.
That's right.
It ain't going to stop. You know what I'm saying? Say utterly. Anytime you see that word utterly, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, just like when the scriptures say the angels of the Lord going to slay them utterly, slay utterly, old and young, don't stop. So all kind of calamities, all things going to be happening to them, man.
That's right.
You know, it ain't going to stop. It ain't going to lit up, man.
Right.
That's why, you know what I'm saying, take that pride demon and throw it in the window, man. You know?
Rebuke it.
Right. I got that Matthew for you. If you want that.
Yeah.
This same Matthew, we're close on that. St. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth.
That's right, man. And these goods are what's considered treasures on earth, man. You know, the houses, the cars, the jewelry, the women, money, cars, clothes, and hoes, man. You know? All that stuff, man. Look, don't be setting your heart upon it, man.
Right.
You know, once again, comes from the Hebrew word law, which means your mind.
And this written in red, so this is the Lord speaking.
That's the Lord speaking. Lord YAHAWASHI, man.
The Most I was speaking in the other chapters, you know what I'm saying? This is the Son speaking now. Telling you what not to lay up for yourselves. All them goods and all that. You're gonna die and leave with somebody anyway.
Right.
Just like they do with the barn.
That's right.
Stacked up all that stuff, man. Got a bigger barn, but his soul was required that same night, man. Because he had that pride demon on too, bro.
Right. And don't you think YAHAWASHI, the word calls Jesus, don't you think he know what he talking about?
Right.
Don't you think he know what he doing?
That's right.
So if you say don't set your heart upon it, don't set your heart upon it.
Right.
Man. You know?
Yeah, because them girl troops getting to come through, soon come through, I'm saying they kicking in your door, bro. If you got all them goods, I'm saying, yo, man. Or anybody break up in your crib.
Right.
They see you with all this stuff, you make yourself a prey anyway, man.
Exactly.
We got all this fancy jewelry on, you know what I'm saying? You got these top dollar outfits on, the shoes, $600-700, you know what I'm saying, for shoes. You make yourself a prey, man. And you end up becoming a victim, man. Somebody gonna want what you got here, man. And that's what ESAU system is set up on being covetous.
Yeah.
Meaning you see somebody with something you want, you know what I'm saying? So look, man, go to stacking up goods you want to.
That's right.
10 cars in the garage and all that, man. Somebody gonna come for you soon. Come, man. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust do corrupt.
So yeah, see the things here gonna eventually get old, man.
Yeah.
You know? That Benz you've been stacking up for. Look, once the weather conditions get to it, man, you know, you start driving it, it's gonna get old, man. It's gonna get corroded.
Right.
Okay, the jewelry, okay? Because you're not wearing real jewelry anyway. You know, they at least got the real gold.
Right.
You know,
diamonds.
Yeah.
You know, it says where thieves break through and steal.
Look, where thieves break through and steal, man. See, a thief can come through anytime and take your goods, man. You know, can come in and take your big flat screen TV.
Right.
Okay, could go in and take your diamonds, your pearls, your watches. Okay, can take your Jordans.
Right.
Your
Giuseppe's.
Right.
Giuseppe's like Polo Light, you know what I'm saying? These Giuseppe's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, this is nonsense.
Right.
It says where thieves break through and steal. Look, you trying to stack, you got that safe in your crib.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody breaking and steal that safe, man. Because why? You were stacking up treasures upon earth, man, when the scripture tell you not. That's why it says, blessed is he that read it. This is what our people need right about it. And they didn't be stacking up on these words right here, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? These are the goods that we need right about now, man. Everything else gonna come, man. You need this first, man. It says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven.
That's right, and that's what we need to be doing as Hebrew Israelites, man. Stacking upon treasures in heaven, man.
Right.
You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the goods that you obtain here is like the scripture just says, is can be taken away, man.
Right.
And will be taken away and will be destroyed.
That's right.
So why not stack up treasures in heaven, man? You know? Follow the words of YAHAWASHI, man.
Right.
If you've been called to do this work, do the work, man.
That's right.
You know? Well, I would, you know, come out there, you know, start listening to brothers or, start teaching, but I gotta work, man.
Right.
You know, bills got, man, the Lord's gonna make sure you eat, man.
Right.
You know?
That's right. It says, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. See, like right about now, we building a spiritual bank account, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's getting larger. The longer time you've been in, it's getting bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger, and bigger and bigger, man. Sooner or later, you're going to be 50 stinking rich, man. In the kingdom, though. Not here, though. So when we get in the kingdom, ain't nobody going to be breaking in the crib while we out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And get some fruits and vegetables and things
right.
of that nature, man. No, man. But here, they can.
That's right.
Somebody can be watching you soon as you get ready to leave out the crib and go up in your crib. Soon as you leave, you put all your trust in that crib. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, they show you that in Friday, the first one.
Right. Oh yes.
When Smokey and what's
J.A.
Smokey and Debo went up in the neighbor's house as soon as he
Threw
left.
him on in there, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Because that's what can happen here, man. You know, but we're in the kingdom of heaven. And look, you ain't got to worry about your stuff getting old.
Right.
Okay. You ain't got to worry about someone coming through and breaking in your home and taking anything.
Right.
Man. There's no worries.
You sure enough ain't got to worry about your chariot resting up. You know what I'm saying? You know, with fake chrome.
Right.
Nah, yo. You got to worry about it. You got to worry about that here, man. Because the scriptures tell you the elements shall melt with fervent heat, man. You know. That's why we gotta, but it says right here, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt.
That's right, like we was going into, man. You know, your jewelry there, okay, in the kingdom is not gonna rust.
Right.
It's gonna constantly be fresh and polished.
It's gonna be real anyway.
It's
all the way real.
Yep.
Pure gold.
Yeah.
Pure silver. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know, real diamonds, you know? different precious
stones
and things of that
rubies.
nature, man. Yeah.
Yep.
You know?
Emeralds.
That's right. It says, and where thieves do not break through nor steal.
Where thieves do not break through nor steal, man.
Right.
Look, we're gonna be in that kingdom, man. We're not in that kingdom now. Why are you trying to acquire things? This can be taken away anytime. You up there working, busting your butt, working 2-3 jobs, working overtime, not making no time for the Lord, not storing no treasures in heaven.
Right.
But you worry about the things that you see before your eyes, man.
Right.
You know? Bonkers, man.
Right. Verse 21, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
And that's it, man. Where your treasure is, okay, where you find in this treasure, that's where your heart's going to be at, man.
Right.
See, the men of the Lord, their treasure is on these scriptures, man.
Yeah, right.
And that's where their heart is, man. Once again, come from the Hebrew word "law," which means your mind. It's in these scriptures, man.
Right.
Okay? So it'd be in your best interest, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, look, man, stack up heavenly treasures, man.
Right.
Okay? And leave the carnal goods alone, man. Because like we read, everything that you obtain here can be stolen from you. Okay, can be taken away. It's going to moth and rust away.
Right.
And eventually it's going to be destroyed.
You got to keep buying new stuff after new stuff after new stuff. Always stacking, Not in the kingdom, man.
Right.
You know, where your treasure is, there will your mind be also, man.
Right.
So if you focused on, getting the worldly goods, that's what your mind is going to be occupied in. And if your mind is focused on stacking up treasures in heaven, that's what you're going to be focused on too, man.
That's right.
You know, make the right choice. That's the only thing I can say. Make the right choice. Make sure you're stacking the right stacks, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Make sure you're stacking for the right goods, man.
That's right. And look, pray for the right choices, man. You know, prayer is very important.
That's right.
You know, so I ain't closing. All right, so with that, Lord willing, it's an edifying lesson.
Right.
All right, through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI. Once again, these lessons we do are only for the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son,
Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders, GREATMILLSTONE, for teaching us 100% truth according to the Bible, and who rule well. All right, another shalom to all the sincere Akims, man, throughout the 4 corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity, and can't forget in charity, man.
Right.
Shalom.
Shalom.